Presented by Jam Orange.
Lockdown!
With your hosts, Emma Idram.
Lockdown! Lockdown!
There's a scary new virus and it's spreading faster, so we're zooming into work. But I'm just a broadcaster. Doctors, nurses, teachers are the true heroes in this global pandemic of 2020. Rewind back to where it all started. A pangolin or a bat, fair effect on stock markets. Then we started seeing nations one by one shut their borders. School at home, business closed to flatten the curve. Imagine the toll of stars locked up in their mansions. Law enforcement patrolling, social distancing in action. Everybody saying that we're all in this together. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Stop the spread, it's now or never.
Here we are with the world today. In COVID-19's for the second wave.
We're standing 1.5 meters away and staying home.
Good evening, Australia, and welcome to Lockdown. What you just heard was something a bit different from Luke Wong featuring his beautiful Isabel. That song is called The World Today, which I think we all can relate to that one. Coming up next, we got Darren Smith covering My House God, Bruce Springsteen with I'm on Fire. After that, we have Tony Rai singing Help Me Make It Through the Night.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? You got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do things that I do? I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull. Cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. Night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Take the ribbon from my hair, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side until the early morning light. Know what I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. And I don't care what's right or wrong, I won't try to understand. Let the devil Yesterday is dead and gone. And tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. And I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone. And tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
So coming up next is a segment that I think a lot of you have been enjoying for the last few weeks. It's From the Vault, and this week we have John Wilby, Emerson Miller, and Roscoe and Russell.
That sound a bit familiar. Get it again? On a hot coastal highway, there's no air in my car. Traffic pile up miles, not getting too far. There it stood on the corner, concrete swells painted pink. My brain was empty and my throat was dry. I had to stop for a drink. There she stood on the doorway, a cigarette in her mouth. I was sure that I was heading north, but she was heading south. So I sculled in my beer, took my card out to pay. Barman, he looked me up and down. Then I heard him say, "Welcome to the Hotel Coolangatta. Such a lovely place to get off your face. Plenty of booze at the Hotel Coolangatta. If you buy a beer, we don't take F-post here." Their eyes are dark and sullen, they still stare at you hard. You are just the latest fool who tried to pay with a card. So I smiled at the barman, he didn't smile back at me. That was when I realized this beer wouldn't be free. So she lights up another, grabs me by the shirt, and I was thinking to myself, this is gonna hurt. She threw a note at the barman, said he don't have to pay. And then she dragged me down the corridor, and I could hear them say, "Welcome to the Hotel Coolangatta. Such a lovely place to get off your face. Go get booze at the Hotel Coolangatta. If you buy a beer, it can cost you dear." Mirrors on the wardrobe, pink chenille on stains on the carpet, pounding in my head. She locked the door behind her, made a grab for my pants. Then I saw the open window, and I took my chance. Last thing I remember, I was running for my car. I had to find my car keys and get away from this bar. And still that barman was watching from far away. His words ringing in my ear, I can hear him say, "Welcome to the Hotel Golden Gate. Such a lovely place to get off your face. Plenty of booze at the Hotel Golden Gate. You can party on till your brain is gone."
I haven't played this song in public before because it's my own song. It's called Beautiful, and I really hope you enjoy it. And it's my last one. The sun has its rise, kisses the sky with its golden eyes, blue as the sea. Wrap your arms all the way around me, pull me close, hold me tight, pretend everything's alright. Beautiful, that's what you are to me. Beautiful, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The rain on my skin, breathe me out, breathe me into you. Hold me close, pull me tight, pretend everything's alright, alright. Beautiful, that's what you are to me. Beautiful, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Beautiful, that's what you are to me. Beautiful, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Beautiful, it's what you are to me. Beautiful, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Thank you so much.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black sky. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black sky. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
So with us now for a new segment, Hanging with the Artist, we hanging with Hayley. Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Our idea about this is to talk a bit, like you're from Orange, and we would like to know a little bit about how you started playing music to start off with. If you want to collaborate a bit on that.
Yeah. Basically, I was actually thinking about it today in the car. There was a couple of mates of my dad when I was really young. I was like 3 and 4. And he had 2 particular friends who were musos and had like their own home studio set up. And we were just going over for family catch-ups and whatever. But I walked into these studios at that age and was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And listened to a lot of music, was singing all the time. Like at age 9, I had my first performance in Molong. And by the time I was 12, I picked up the guitar and just was like, I just started playing simple little songs that I learned off the internet. And then started writing my own stuff, and it all just came together. Every time I picked up the guitar, I'd learn something new. And then I got my first proper gig out 4 on the floor when I was 15, and that's where Orange kind of took off for me, and I was in a couple of bands, and yeah, just has sort of all rolled into what it is.
That is great. And sorry, my voice. So what have you been doing since then? Like, we know you from Jam Orange as well as 4 on the Floor, and you're always someone that people love because you are amazing.
Oh,
so what has that been like, and what's the plan for the future? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Yeah.
But if I'm going to pretend to be someone interviewing you for a job.
Just really quickly, I'm going to let my dog in because she's going to scratch at the door.
That's fine.
Come on.
We love
Come
dogs.
On, come here, Bubby. You're right, buddy. Come here. This is Bliss.
Hi.
She's a soul. I moved up to Ballina at the start of the year and started playing music up there and going to open mic nights and stuff. And like after I'd gigged a lot down at home, did a lot last year. Yeah, 2019. It's weird to try and keep up with what happened, because everything's just been, pretty crazy for the last couple of years. But anyway, I moved up to Ballina and started playing music up there, and that was really interesting to see the way people reacted to me up there, because I had always been here in Orange and had built my little fan base like around, and made so many amazing friends and musician friends, and then to kind of transport up there and start again, but still be getting that same reaction from people, like it just, I don't know, I can't explain it. It was just really amazing to me that I could move somewhere new and be able to still be who I was down here and not really have to start fresh. Like it was really cool. I don't know if that answers the question at all, but
No, it
I
does.
would like to be back there at the start of next year. So I'll stay in Orange for the rest of this year, and I did a recording with Kane, Cookie Kane, a couple of weeks ago. That's a song that's been released just this week, and we're hoping to do some more work together as well. So I'd like to stay in Orange and just wait everything out, keep it all cool, and not try and book too much, and start fresh next year and head back up to the coast and just see what happens. I think,
And we're actually going to listen to the song that you did with Cocaine because we really liked it. So everyone, thank you to Hayley, and
thanks everyone.
and here's Cocaine featuring a lovely Hayley. Sorry, like stop it, please.
Yo, I met a girl at the bar through the week, cute, super sweet. Followed her into a seat, she had nothing to critique. Cupid knew what he was doing, you and me should sneak to a quiet corner. Tell his crew peace, leaving sayonara by another friend. Jellicoe, mix it with vanilla coke. Chick had her eyes on me like a telescope. Yeah, I tell her joke, playing cat and mouse, trying to figure out how she got her rack in that black satin blouse. Relaxing back on the couch, cause she's a fashionista, more a masterpiece for sure. This girl's a gorgeous creature, no need for cash, she bought a visa. Told me about her trips to Puerto Rico, sip Bacardi breezy till I caught amnesia. Ease up lovely, sorry what'd you say? I study psychology, I probably should have walked away. But hey, you got me bad, let's call a cab. This will be the best night that you probably had. And don't forget your bag, this will be the best night that you ever had. This will be the best night that you ever had. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. Me and you kick back on my best friend's couch. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. Me and you kick back on my best friend's couch. Yeah, I just walked out the cubicle, I'm feeling uber cool. Walked up to the stool, met this chick, man, she was beautiful. Asked if I could sit, if it was suitable. She was like, who are you? Kane, nice to meet you. Excuse me, cute kitten, what do you do? A beautician? You can catch me in the booth spitting, I'm a musician. Who would've pictured us two mixing? But I bet we both look cute kissing. She was sophisticated, hair particularly braided. Was literally making me picture her naked and where we could take it. I think that she was drinking on a gin and tonic. I like this chick and I can't put my finger on it. She was marvelous. I mean the type of chick that you walk past and she was hard to miss. I remember laughing at all of her party tricks. Took my breath away like I jumped off the harbour bridge. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. Me and you kick back on my best friend's couch. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. And don't forget your bag. This will be the best night that you ever had. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. Me and you kick back on my best friend's couch. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come meet the crew, come to the house. Yeah, we gotta bounce. Me and you kick back on my best friend's couch.
enjoy that new segment, Hanging with the Artist, please leave your comments below. Coming up next, we have Holly Coleman with the Special 2, followed by Kalila and Mike Welch, covering Stevie Wonder's Living for the City.
I've hardly been outside my room in days, 'cause I don't feel that I deserve the sunshine's rays. The darkness helped until the whiskey wore away, and it was then I realized that conscience never fades. When you're young, you have this image of your life, and that you'll be scrupulous and one day even make a wife, and you'll make boundaries you'd never dream to cross, and if you happen to, you'll wake completely lost. But I will fight for you, and be sure that I will fight until we're that special too, once again. We will only need each other, we'll bleed together, our hands will not be taught to hold another's, 'cause we're the special two. We could only see each other, we'll breathe together, these arms will not be taught to need another's, 'cause we're that special too. I remember someone old once said to me that lies will lock you up with truth the only key. But I was comfortable and warm inside my shell, and couldn't see this place could soon become my hell. So is it better to tell and hurt, or lie to save their face? Well, I guess the answer is don't do it in the first place. I know I'm not deserving of your trust from you right now. Oh, but if by chance you change your mind, you know I will not let you down, 'cause we were the special two, and we'll be again. We will only need each other, we'll bleed together, our hands will not be taught to hold another's, 'cause we're the special two. And we could only see each other, we'll breathe together, these arms will not be taught to need another's, 'cause we're the special two. I step outside my mind's eyes for a minute, and I look over me like a doctor looking for disease or something that could ease the pain, but nothing cures the hurt. You bring on by yourself, just remembering how we were. We will only need each other, we bleed together, these hands will not be taught to hold another's, we were the special two. We could only see each other, we'd bleed together, these
So our next artist is Mark Fitzgerald Cook with his song The Door. It's got a really deep meaning behind it in regards to bullying and suicide. And I hope everyone stays well out there.
When you cry yourself awake and you barely slept at all, you just wait for someone to come and open the door. When that someone never comes, you're feeling so alone, you just wait, try, love, cry inside, but don't you ever close that door.
David, a kid that suffered hard from depression. Over time I got the better of it, and so many people just forgot him. Think back to high school, it was a challenge, he never fit in. He was taller than everybody, and for that he got a nickname. So what? I wasn't hurting nobody, but I was thinking about it. I could have stopped and just thought about how he had felt about it. Made a little effort to get to know him just a little bit better, and maybe things would be different right now. But then I didn't know how. I followed the crowd, I followed him round. Last time I saw him he was hit to the ground, king hit by Rodney when no one's around. Well, Dave, he was an orphan, so he was sent off to a whole new other town just to protect him. But in the end it was that was bringing him down. See, a year later I heard that he killed himself, living in hell and could no longer deal. I'd never thought of his depression as all that much. I'd never considered it real, not once did I notice him crying for help. Not a sign, but it was hard for him to be around people, so him just being there might have been the sign. So maybe if we weren't so blind and opened our eyes and saw that the actions we make have reactions, and take just a minute, we could have all helped to save his life.
When you cry yourself awake and you barely slept at all, you just wait for someone to come and open the door. When that someone never comes, and you're feeling so alone, you just wait, try, love, cry inside, but don't you ever close that door.
This isn't a song, it's goodbye that I never got to say. It should never reach a point where somebody feels that they've got nothing left.
When you cry yourself awake and you barely slept at all, you just wait for someone to come and open the door. When that someone never comes, and you're feeling so alone, you just wait, try, love, cry inside, but don't you ever close that door.
So, the next one is actually from me, and I never really do this because I get a bit too shy, but this is for Margarita, who's my dear friend Margaret's mom, who passed away last year around this time. Anyone who's got family and friends that they love around, please look after them if you're close enough to do so. Just my cover of Let It Be.
Travel miles and margarita comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. Though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Wisdom, wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Wisdom, wisdom, let it be. There is still light that shines on me, shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of the music, Margarita comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be.
So next, coming up, we need something more uplifting. So we got a second act from Goolagong, which is the River Rats with Honky Tonk Woman, followed by Rectified with Everything About You.
right above the roof. But you can't see the rain around the night. Before seeing New York City, I had to put up some down on the way. Baby, was covered me with blue. Knew my love, then knew my mind.
Hey, by the way, tonight, this guitar I'm playing, our drummer made it. Sluggo Custom Design. This is a beautiful guitar. Now, what I want you all to do is, if you think I'm playing this alright, I want you to
tell him to
cheer.
play for us.
And if you all cheer loud enough, it means he has to give it to me. Come on, I want to hear you. Come on, you can do better. Come on.
What's this?
Everything about you.
I want to see you and Keegan have a dwarf off.
Alright, this next one's another The Kid Joe song. After the tune-in song.
That's our favourite.
He died. Don't like a thing about the city. No. 'Cause I hate the countryside too. And I hate everything about you. Everything about you. And I don't like a thing about your mother. And I hate your daddy's guts too. And everything about your sister. No, no. 'Cause I think sex is overrated too. And I get sick when I'm around. I can't stand to be around. And about you, everything about you, everything about you, everything about you. Some say I got a bad attitude. That don't change the way I feel about you. 'Cause if you think this life is wearing me down, look again, 'cause I wear no frown. Get down! But I don't really care about your stuff, that little bitch, 'cause I already kissed her. One thing that I did see you later, put on the bed and she'd say, baby, I know you know where I know where you come, the way it goes. See your sides, and that's you back. And after all, they never just think about you. Everything about you, everything about I get sick when I'm around. I can't stand to be around. And everything about you. Thank you.
And now we've come to the very exciting part of the show where we will introduce your number one from last week. So right now, I would like to welcome Tissy Taylor once again. And this week, she's our number one and the youngest number one we've ever had. How does that feel?
Awesome. It feels amazing. Yeah, very, very cool.
Oh, that's good. And last time we spoke to you, you were a finalist in Hit Like a Girl competition, which is worldwide and absolutely amazing. Is the voting finished?
Yes, it's all done. I didn't make it get any places this year, but I did make it to the finals, which is better than what I did last year, I reckon. So, yeah, pretty good.
Nice to see. That's so great. I've looked at the website a little bit, and you had competition from China, United States, India, France, you name it. It was a big competition, and also sponsored by Berklee College, which is one of the most prestigious music colleges in the world. Is that something you can see yourself, try to get into in the future? Studying something?
Yeah, I would love to go to music school, like any music school actually, just to have that experience and to have that up my sleeve would just be awesome, I reckon. So
I think your chances of getting there is pretty darn good.
Thank you.
Oh, I should ask you, this time you weren't playing the drums.
No, I wasn't.
No. So you were playing the guitar, you have a beautiful voice. What else do you do? What is it that Tissy can't do?
I can't play any woodwind instruments or brass instruments or anything. I can only sing, play guitar, and play drums. Although I would like to learn some keyboard, that would be awesome, definitely.
That is really good and more than enough. Like I can't play any of those woodwind things either, but I might can. So now we're gonna enjoy your version of Riptide for last week's number one.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Whoa, whoa, and they come unstuck. Later, running down to the riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I'll think you like? A guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's chasing himself, and she's been sitting on the highest shelf. Whoa, whoa, and they come unstuck. Later, running down to the riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. 'Cause I just gotta know. 'Cause I can't have it any other way. I swear she is destined for the screen. The best Michael prefer you've ever seen. No, later running down to the riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Later, running down to the riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
So that was pretty much all we had for you tonight, and I'm going to leave you with one of the end of the night open mic jam sessions, and I will see you next week. Have a lovely time. Bye.
Hanging around in downtown by myself, and I had too much time to think about myself, but then there you were in my platform double sweat. way, yeah, there you were. Oh, I smell sexy candy. Oh, ooh, baby, who's that lounging in my chair? Oh, how was I casting TV stares in my direction? I just swear this is a dream. And I smell sexy, and I smell sexy. I'm hanging around in downtown by myself, and I've had too much time. All to think about myself, and then there you were. Oh, out there you were. Double sway, yeah, there you were. I smell sexy, yeah, indeed. Oh, baby, who's that lounging in my chair? Oh, baby, who's that casting TV stares in my direction? This sure is a dream.
No need to get excited, said the Joker to the thief. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman and drink my wine, and the plowman read my eye. None of them belong alive. No one in the other's world.
No woman, no cry.
No reason to get excited.
No woman, no cry.
Let me be kindness.
No woman, no cry.
I don't know what let me here among us two. Feel like life is letting go. But you and I, we've been through all that. And this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. Yeah, we're anything.
It's getting very eclectic out here.
Okay, folks, well, that's it for tonight. What a great jam. Thanks, Sid.
No dramas.
Thanks, everybody. Come back next month for another jam. Orange open mic night where you'll get a jam at the end of the night. Thanks, guys. Drive.
Lockdown on Facebook Live, Sunday nights at 6 p.m.